Welcome back inside Castle Coliseum, where Virginia sunk Virginia Tech with a late Kihei Clark 3 to win 56-53 here in Blacksburg and sweep the Commonwealth Clash. Hello, Jake Lyman and Clint McLeod here for 3304 Sports. And Clint, Virginia Tech stormed all the way back in the second half, but came up just short here today. Welcome back to Castle Coliseum for 3304 Sports. I'm Jake Lyman alongside Topher Wagner. We are here for Virginia Tech's 67-54 win over Purdue in this women's basketball matchup. Topher, I don't know what we want to call Dara Mabry and Asia Shepard, but they need a nickname, maybe something like the Splash Sisters. 17 points for each of them. Asia Shepard had 15 of them in the second half.
You're right.
It's Mardi Gras Day here at English Field and a chilly day here in Blacksburg as we start a three-game series between the Virginia Tech Hokies and the Bryant Bulldogs. Jake Lyman and Shelton Moss here for 3304 Sports. And Shelton, Virginia Tech started slow on the season but have won 4 out of 5 on the backs of their starting pitching.
Jake Lyman, Kevin DiDomenico here with you for Virginia Tech Sports Network. Nick Biddison will step in to lead off for the Hokies back on Friday. He had a 1-for-5 day, but did have a double. Was able to bring in a run for the Hokies early in the game. As he steps in, Troil working from the windup here. Kicks and lets it go. First pitch hit out to right center field. Will this get down? Yes, it will. A big start here for the Hokies. Biddison coming around second, thinking about 3. He's going to try for it. Throw coming in and will not be in time. Nick Biddison on the first pitch he sees starts the Hokies off with a leadoff triple.
Biddison staying hot, the sophomore. Blast one to right center field. Had some carry on it. The wind blowing out. But it looked like he just poked his bat out there on a fastball away. One bouncing off the wall it went.
And it's rare you see a leadoff hitter being that aggressive. Maybe saw something in warm-ups that he liked. And now runner on third. Nobody out for the Hokies trying to take an early lead against Bryant here in the bottom of the first. Third baseman playing in here against Brennan Reback, who showed bunt a lot on Friday. We'll see if he does it again. First pitch to him will be on the outside third for strike one.
Reback again, the transfer out of Central Arizona Junior College. There's a couple of junior college transfers that have taken the Hokies by storm here this year.
0-1 pitch, swung on and missed. That one down and in to the Hokies center fielder, and he'll be in an 0-2 hole. If Troil could bounce back from the triple with a strikeout here, that would be huge for this Bryant team. Reback steps back in. Troil working from the stretch now. Comes set, checks on Biddison over at third. Kicks and fires. 0-2 pitch in the dirt for ball one. Brennan Reback played his first 2 seasons at Central Arizona. Helped the Vaqueros to a JUCO national championship, coming back from a 7-0 deficit in that game. 1-2 pitch, fouled down the left field line and well out of play. He'll stay alive here with a 1-2 count.
You see, he just keeps coming inside to these Virginia Tech Hokie hitters. Reback fighting it off.
Reback started his career with the Hokies with a 5 of 9 performance down in Myrtle Beach to start the season. Got his first hit since back on Friday. Reback calls time here, waiting for the 1-2 offering from Troil. Biddison standing on third. No outs in the bottom of the first. Hokies and Bulldogs still scoreless. 1-2 pitch inside for ball 2, and it'll be back even. Hokies jumped all over the Bulldogs early in Friday's game as well, scoring 4 runs in the bottom of the first inning. Coach John Sheff surely wants the same results here. The 2-2. Inside almost got Reback, and he's worked it back full after starting down 0-2.
He keeps going fastball inside. You can tell he just wants to get him inside. And Reback doing a good job fighting it off, and now he's got a full count.
Big pitch coming up here. Don't want the middle of this order coming up with runners on the corners if you're Will Troil. The 3-2. Down and in the dirt for ball 4. Reback works the walk after being down 0-2. And now runners at first and third for the Hokies. Nobody out. And Carson Taylor coming to the plate.
A dangerous sight for Will Troil, and obviously not what he wanted. He gave Brendan Reback all fastballs, and seemed like all were on the inner half or in the dirt. So obviously the game plan is getting those top guys inside. But a dangerous sight now. Runners on the corners, nobody out for Carson Taylor.
Taylor had a chance to hit for the cycle in the 8th inning on Friday. Came in just needing a home run. Ended up doubling. So I think he'll take that, a 4-for-6 day with 4 RBIs. He steps in. First pitch from Troyle. Hit on the ground right side. Just foul. A hard ground ball down the first base line. Woods almost got there, but it'll be just a very loud strike number 1.
An absolute laser down the right field line. Troyle dodged a bullet.
Well out in front of that one. So it'll be an 0-1 count here to the designated hitter, Carson Taylor. 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball got him. Right on that right shoulder as he turned. So a hit by pitch, and Will Troyle in 3 batters has put the bases loaded here for the Hokies, and coming up, the freshman Gavin Cross.
How about this? The freshman getting an opportunity here to step up big time. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that deserves a mound visit.
Catcher Gabby Cruz going to check on his pitcher, Will Troyle. Gavin Cross, the freshman from Bristol, Tennessee, just down the road here. He holds the Tennessee state record for stolen bases, so he hits in the cleanup spot for the Hokies. Obviously has some power, but also has some speed when he gets on base. Bases loaded, corners playing in for the Bulldogs. First pitch to Cross, big swing and a miss. Got him out in front with the changeup there.
You knew the freshman was going to be eager to get going, and he got him with the changeup way ahead of that. From the left side, Cross, a highly touted prospect out of high school. Perfect game, preseason All-American.
Troyle comes set, fires home. Another big swing on a ball in the dirt. Working the changeup right now is Will Troyle, and he's got ahead of Gavin Cross 0-2. He did this earlier, though,
right,
and ended up walking Brennan Reback.
Great first 2 pitches by Troyle. He's got to be able to stay ahead right now on the freshman Gavin Cross and stay ahead of the count.
Strikeout here would do a lot for this Bryant team, would set up an inning-ending double play. The 0-2 right down Broadway for strike 3. Gavin Cross goes down looking on 3 pitches, and Troyle gets a much-needed strikeout with the bases juiced and just 1 out. 90-mile-an-hour fastball right down the plate.
I think Cross was looking for another changeup there. Saw a fastball and took it.
It'll be Kevin Madden now, the third baseman, batting 5th for the Hokies. Had a home run in the first inning back on Friday to give the Hokies 4 runs. It was a 2-run homer, but got them to 4. Here he could put 4 on it on the scoreboard all by himself. First pitch to Madden. Another breaking ball. That one finds the strike zone.
You can see Troyle starting to settle in, the 6'3", 200-pounder out of New Hampshire. Drops that curveball in right on the outer half.
Troyle's going to be attacking the bottom of the zone here, trying to induce that double play that could get him out of possibly the worst jam you can put yourself in. Bases loaded, nobody out. He's got 1 out now. Still scoreless here in Blacksburg. The 0-1. That's in the dirt. Couldn't get Madden to chase, even at 1-1.
Kevin Madden, the 6'1" sophomore. Started all 50 games last year. One of few players to do that for the Hokies.
Madden steps back in. Troyle fires the 1-1. That one up and in for ball 2. Got him to think about it there, but he holds back, and now Madden ahead in the count. Madden came into the series hitting just 207, but went 3 for 4 on Friday with 3 RBIs, has him all the way up to 273 on the year. Bases loaded, 1 out, 2-1 pitch to Madden. Swung through it. Another nice off-speed offering from Will Troyle. He's really been working that pitch here in these last 2 batters.
Especially when he's behind in the count, throwing that 2-1 curveball. That just shows the confidence he has in that pitch.
So now a 2-2 count to Kevin Madden. Hokies don't want to waste this opportunity. Here comes the 2-2. That one down and away in the dirt, and now we will go full. 3-2. Troyle doesn't want to walk in the first run of the game here, so Madden should be ready to see something he can hit here.
We've seen Troyle, though, when he's behind in the count, still throw those pitches that he's confident in. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a changeup here.
Biddison stands on third after the leadoff triple, then a walk to Reback and a hit by pitch to Taylor. Here's the 3-2. And that's ball 4. Troy walks in a run here in the first inning as Biddison comes across to score. Great job working the count there by Kevin Madden.
It looked like he might have got him on the outer half. Too far low, and Madden with a good eye drives in the first run of the game. Hokies lead.
Risky look there by Kevin Madden after Cross went down looking. Don't want to have back-to-back backwards Ks with the bases loaded and nobody out. That won't get John Sheff putting a smile on his face.
Spencer Palmer, another community college transfer.
Palmer steps in. First pitch to him, down and in for ball 1. Palmer, the junior, went 0 for 5 back on Friday, trying to bounce back. He does lead the team with 6 RBIs on the year. The 1-0. On the outside third for strike 1.
See these Hokie hitters not as aggressive as the top of the lineup. Biddison swinging first pitch. We haven't seen it from anyone else. Taking the fastballs inside and out now.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Hokies lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. The 1-1 offering to Palmer. Swung right through it. That time he went with the changeup. Got him a little bit out in front. And now he's ahead of Spencer Palmer.
You see the confidence Troyal has in his changeup. It tails away from a lefty. And it's nasty to Palmer.
Comes set, and Troyal comes with the 1-2. On the inside corner for strike 3. Troyal finds that one after walking Kevin Madden before and able to get his second strikeout of the inning. Now 1 more out. He could get out of this pretty much unscathed, just the 1 run coming across.
Troyal battling his way through this first inning. Almost able to pitch himself out of the jam as Spencer Palmer continues his struggles. Came into this one hitting 129 on the season.
Cade Hunter, the freshman, stepping in. He pinch hit back on Friday. Had a walk in his only plate appearance. First pitch to him, hit on the ground, right side. It'll get through. A base hit. 1 run comes across. Another one coming around. And the throw to third. Hunter's going to try for 2, and he's in there. The freshman, Cade Hunter, coming up huge in this first inning with a 2 RBI single that he extends into a double. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. And wow, talk about clutch hitting from a freshman. 2 outs, bases loaded. He comes up huge on the first
pitch. Radford will pass it in from the far sideline, gets it to Beatty. Crossover, brings it across the half-court line. Guarded closely by Kihei Clark, takes a screen from P.J. Horn moving to his left. Gets it back to Horn, he'll take a 3. Got it! P.J. Horn knocks it down. It missed 4 in a row to start this game. And Hokies have it back to 26-14, 19:40 left in the second half. Clark gets it top of the key. Left side Morcell. Guarded closely by Radford. Moving it to the point, and whistle blown here. Looks like a foul off the ball on Naheem Aline.
Yeah, if you're Coach Mike Young, that start to the half could not go any better. A beautiful pick and pop situation with your starting point guard, one of the best facilitators in the conference, and P.J. Horn, and he's finally able to get one to go. Maybe this will be the spark that Virginia Tech needs.
Exactly what they needed to start this second half. Morcell takes the inbound pass in the near corner, finds Clark top of the key. Right wing for Woldetunse. Swings it all the way back to Clark left side. Takes a screen from Diakite. Double teamed. Trying to find something. 5 to shoot. Woldetunse pulls up from the near side. Got it. Big answer from UVA there. Diakite went down. Looks to be hurt, holding his face as UVA leads 29-14. Horn has it in the short corner. Now back to Nolly left wing. Right wing for Radford. Dribbles with the right hand. 17 to shoot. Finds Nolly driving into the middle of the lane. Right hand floater off the glass and in. Landers Nolly knocks it down, and the Hokies offense seems to be finding a little bit of life here, but have to figure out defensively after the 3 by Woldetunse. And he'll shoot again from the left wing immediately off the back iron, too strong. Beatty grabs the board and will push it. Dribbling with the left hand, finds Radford. He drives, kicks it back to Nolly. Takes a screen from Radford. Thought about the 3, instead thinks better. Finds Radford near corner. Drives. Left hand floater. Got it. And the foul. Tyrese Radford to the rack, and he'll go to the line for 1 more. The crowd is up, and the Hokies are a free throw away from getting within 10.
Unbelievable run the Hokies have been on to start this first half. They struggled throughout the entirety of the first half, getting involved. Their two biggest playmakers from the perimeter, as well as one of their most efficient scorers, as he leaves one on the board, as he cannot hit the and one free throw. But you know, Mike Young's offense is coming alive, but they need to clamp down on the defensive end to come back from down 11.
Bradford too short on the free throw. UVA trying to answer. Kihei Clark has it in the near wing. Holds on the tee of the Virginia Tech logo. Morcell near corner. Drives baseline. Swatted away by P.J. Horn. It'll go out of bounds. Stay with the Cavaliers. But a huge block by P.J. Horn. 10 to shoot for UVA. They'll pass it in from the baseline.
Yeah, beautiful rotation by Horn. He was slow on his rotations in the first half, but able to rotate off of Diakite and swat it out of bounds.
Quick pass into Braxton Key. Fadeaway jumper, good. Key with a nice shot there. He has 5 on the day now to go with 7 rebounds. Beatty across the timeline. Throws near wing for a lean. Swing it all the way around to Beatty on the far side. Now at Nolly right wing. Pump fake. Drives. Free throw line jumper, good. Landers, Nolly figuring out offensively, now has 7 on the day, 4 in this second half. Hokies trail 31-20, 17 and a half minutes to go in the second half. Woldetunse has it near corner, top of the key now for Morcell. Swings it back to Woldetunse from just inside the three-point line, air ball, no good, and the Castle guard is letting him hear it. Oh no, they're gonna say Nolly blocked, or Aline blocked it. So instead of an air ball turnover for the Cavaliers, they'll get it underneath with 12 to shoot.
Yeah, Beatty was screaming to Mike Young to have that reviewed, but no dice on the sideline. It looks like it will stay Cavaliers ball off of the deflection.
Diakite gets it on the inbound, hands to Kihei Clark, top of the key for Woldetunse, misses. Morcell gets the offensive board and a fresh 20 for the Cavs.
Yeah, Radford just couldn't box him out there. Long rebound, nothing really Radford could do on that one if only he was 6 inches taller.
10 to shoot, easy pass inside to Diakite, who slams it home. Two-hand jam for Mamadi Diakite. He has 15, and the Cavs extend their lead back to 13, 33-20. Just over 3 minutes gone here in the second half. Beatty holds right wing, top of the key for P.J. Horn. Handoff back to Beatty. Now into the short corner for Landers Nolly. Backing down Braxton Key, back to Beatty. 3 ball from the top of the key, good! Wabisa Beatty knocks it down. And Beatty's got 5. A welcome sight for the Hokie fans here in Blacksburg, as you don't see that all that often. 33-23, UVA leads. Just over 4 minutes gone in the second half. Key holds at top of the key, 15 to shoot. Left side for Woldetunse. Double team there. He'll drive inside to Key. He waits and puts it in. No foul, as Aline was on his back, but a good play by Braxton Key, staying patient and finishing with the right hand. 35-23, Beatty drives in. Pump fake from Aline on the left wing, now gets it from the elbow, too strong on it off the back iron. And the Hokies have already scored more points in the second half in the first 4 minutes than they did in the entire first half. Have scored 12 here. The offense starting to figure it out. Clark will take the screen for the Wahoos. Takes the screen from Diakite. Beatty takes it away with the steal. He'll look to push it. Hands it to Radford on the far corner. He'll bring it back to the top of the key. Now kicks it. Horn, 3. Yes!
P.J. Horn was able to knock that down from deep three-point range, nearly NBA, as Virginia Tech is able to cut it within single digits.
And the crowd is electric right now. Hokies trail by 9. 15 left in the second half. Woldetunse gets it inside to Key. Backing down Nolly. Nice move there, gets it in, and a foul called on Landers Nolly. And that'll take us to the media timeout. Braxton Key will be shooting 2 when we come back, but wow, Clint, just an unbelievable show of offense here from Virginia Tech to start this second half. It took 20 minutes for them to score 11 points. In just 5 minutes, they've scored 15 here in the second half. Once again, Virginia winning 56-53 over Virginia Tech here in Castle Coliseum. We'll see you next time on 3304 Sports.